Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Nedwick and I make healthy lifestyle videos that include some new recipes, some fashion content, some beauty content, a look into my life, and I'm also documenting my journey on compounded tirzepatide. So today is Tuesday morning. It's the day after Martin Luther King Day. I had off yesterday, so I'm heading to the office. Well, there is a weather advisory here in northeastern Ohio. It's going to get close to zero, if not below. They've already canceled a ton of schools, so it's brutally cold. So I'm getting ready to head to work. I made my coffee that I make every day and in my Yeti. I love this tumbler. Anyway, it's perfect for the Nespresso machine, but I use about a tablespoon of the zero sugar sweet Italian cream creamer, and I use 1 scoop of these collagen peptides. And what I like about these is that they also have essential amino acids, a whole bunch of them. And I think that has helped. I really haven't experienced hair loss, knock on wood, so far, but also I've been a slow responder and my weight loss is just creeping. I mean, it's creeping in the right direction. And I haven't really upped my exercise game yet. And the other thing I might try is to go low carb if this weight continues to move so slowly. So we'll see. For now, I am back on the Weight Watcher program, and I will show you today what I eat in a day. I've already shown you my coffee. That's about 1 point. 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free creamer is 0 points on Weight Watchers, and 1 scoop of the collagen peptides is 1 Weight Watcher point. And I'm gonna bring some grapes and a Chobani zero sugar vanilla yogurt. That has 60 calories, 1 Weight Watcher point, and 12 grams of protein. And grapes are free, of course. And then I'm also hoping to get a small grocery haul later today, and I'll show you that. So, all right, I'm gonna head to work, and I should be home for lunch. Well, I made it home for lunch, and boy, is it cold out. We are supposed to get down to -9 tonight. And they closed the courthouse for tomorrow. I still have to go back after lunch today, but it'll be closed tomorrow and I get a snow day. Woohoo! Very excited about that. I had a trial that I was set to do tomorrow morning and I was kind of dreading it. It wasn't the best case. It was a domestic violence, but that'll just get continued to another date. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try to do something productive. I've been needing to clean out my closets so that Mike has some place to put his clothes, and maybe I will tackle one of those tomorrow. But you can hear Kylie in the background, my little orange kitty who's been sick. She has to be in every video now. So what are you gonna do? Today, I am going to make egg drop soup for my lunch. And I've been talking about this for a while because I got a case of this bone broth on Amazon, and I'm excited to try it because it has 10 grams of protein. And then you combine that with the egg, and that should be, I think there's like 6 grams of protein in an egg. So this soup will have 16 grams of protein. And how I'm gonna make it, it calls for 1 cup of chicken broth, and I'm gonna use this. This is a little bit more than a cup. I think it's 10.75 ounces. So I'm gonna heat that up, bring that to boiling. I'm going to beat 1 egg and slowly add that into the bone broth. And then I put in a 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil and a 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce. Now this is Bragg's Liquid Aminos. I use this in place of soy sauce a lot of times. I like the taste better, and as a breast cancer survivor, I've been trying to avoid the soy. And that's one of the reasons why I quit doing the Optavia program, because the majority of their fuelings are soy-based. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get started with that. And I'm gonna turn down the camera so you can see what I'm doing.
You're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that.
All right, well, I just had my soup and it was delicious. I will let you guys know. So this was my first time trying this and it was okay, but it needed a little something. And so I added a little bit of this powdered chicken bouillon, maybe like half a teaspoon. And then that made it even better. So that was delicious. I topped it off with a few chives. And for a little extra protein for my lunch, I am going to have this cottage cheese, this breakstone. This is 3 Weight Watcher points and 12 grams of protein. So the soup was 1 point because eggs on Weight Watchers are free. The bone broth had 1 point. And I totally forgot to bring my grapes and yogurt to work to have for breakfast. So I have some of these Autumn Crisp grapes from Aldi. These are so good. I'm having a few of these too. Then I'm gonna head back to work. So just trying to survive this ultra cold weather. It's got me a little out of sorts. I don't know. Not that it's like seasonal depression, but I just have been feeling itchy, I guess. I don't know. So hopefully tomorrow, since I don't have to go to work, I can get a few things done around the house and that should make me feel better. All right, well, Mike will be here tonight. I'm getting a Walmart grocery haul, just a small one. I'll show you guys what I got and what the Weight Watcher points are. And a little later, I'll talk about the new Weight Watcher program for 2025. It's got some pretty cool features, including being able to take a recipe that you find on the internet, you copy its link, and then you put it in your Weight Watchers app, and then it calculates it for you. So I had done that with the recipe, and I'll link that recipe in the description box below for the egg drop soup. It was 0 points with just chicken broth in the recipe. The bone broth added a point. And I guess they weren't really counting the 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. Maybe that's an extra point. I don't know. It came up 0, so that's what I'm going with. So, all right, I'm gonna have my cottage cheese and a few more grapes, head back to work, and I will see you when I get home. Well, I'm home from work and I got my Walmart grocery haul. And I'm going to share with you what I got and what the Weight Watchers points are. And then I'll talk a little bit about the new program for Weight Watchers in 2025 and some of the cool things the app does. And then I'll let you know what I'm having for dinner. All right, let me just get started. It's a pretty small grocery haul, but I did get some new things that I'm interested in trying. And one of them is this Cheerios protein cereal. Now, for one serving, which is 1 cup, it's 150 calories. and it has 8 grams of protein. And then I have the Fairlife skim milk. Oh, there we go. Which I've been loving, by the way. As far as points go, for 1 cup of these, it's 5 Weight Watcher points. For 1 cup of the Fairlife skim milk, it's 2 Weight Watcher points, but it has 13 grams of protein in 1 cup. So I generally only use about half a cup for cereal. So that would just be 1 point, but it would add, protein to the breakfast. So I'm excited to try that. And then I got some things specifically because I'm doing the Weight Watcher plan. And one of those things is this fat-free cottage cheese that is 0 on the new Weight Watcher plan. And that has, for half a cup, it has 12 grams of protein and 80 calories. I picked up eggs, also 0 points on the Weight Watcher plan. I got the extra large, and boy, eggs are super expensive these days. It's crazy. I picked up some center cut bacon. Now, this is the best bacon. It is 1 point per slice. So that has for 2 slices, you've got 5 grams of protein. So not bad. I like to have these for breakfast sometimes, but I also want to make BLTs. And I picked up a nice big tomato to slice up for BLTs. And I'm also gonna be using this bacon tonight for dinner. So what am I doing tonight for dinner? I'll interrupt the grocery haul. I picked up this 93% lean ground beef. Now, one of the new things in Weight Watchers for 2025 is lean ground beef is now 0 points. Huge game changer. So I got a pound of the 93%, and I'm gonna divide that up into 4 patties. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of steak seasoning and make my hamburger patties. And then that's what Mike and I are gonna have for dinner tonight. I picked up some hamburger buns. Now, these are just regular hamburger buns. They have 3 grams of protein, 110 calories per bun, and they are 4 Weight Watcher points. I also have some keto buns in the freezer. I may use that for mine. Those have 2 Weight Watcher points. So that's dinner, and along with the burgers, I'm gonna make Mike's a bacon cheeseburger. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put bacon on mine. I like light mayo and some pickle slices. And I'm gonna make air fryer French fries. And what I do for that is just wash a couple potatoes really well, and then I slice it into wedges, leaving the skin on. And then I stick them in the air fryer, spray them with olive oil spray, and I air fry them at about 400 degrees for about 13 to 15 minutes, and they turn out great. And potatoes are now 0 points on Weight Watchers. Now, I'm not gonna go crazy on potatoes, but that's kind of exciting. So tonight for my dinner, I'm gonna have a cheeseburger, and that will be, say I use the regular buns. So 4 points for the hamburger bun, a point for my favorite cheese for burgers. That is the Velveeta slices. These have 1 point per slice. So that would bring it up to 5. And then if I have a tablespoon of light mayo, 6 points. The French fries aren't gonna have anything because I don't have to count the olive oil spray. So I'll spray it with olive oil and sprinkle some salt on that, and I'll have myself a nice dinner. And I'm probably gonna put some tomato on mine as well. I also picked up some just regular lettuce. So I'm gonna probably have lettuce, tomato, mayo, and pickles on mine. And then Mike will have bacon on his because he really likes bacon cheeseburgers. So, all right, back to the last couple things I got in my grocery haul. Mike and I have been liking the Zero Sugar Canada Dry, just for something different to drink that doesn't have caffeine. So this is pretty good. I picked that up. And Mike has been addicted to this trail mix, this mountain trail mix. So I got him the family size version. I like it okay. I'm not as addicted to it as he is, but I want to say it has 5 points per serving, and a serving is 1/4 cup. So not terrible. And it has protein in it because of the peanuts. 5 grams of protein per serving. So, and I picked up some light sour cream. I've been out of sour cream, and I've wanted to make this easy version of chicken paprikash that I make sometimes. And what I do for that is I use either chicken breast or chicken thighs. And that's another thing on Weight Watchers that I'm pleased about. Chicken thighs, as long as it is skinless, are 0 points. So for chicken paprikash, I like to use chicken thighs or a mixture of chicken thighs and chicken breast. But anyway, I put it in the crock pot with a can of this light cream of chicken soup. And I also picked up 2 of these and 2 of the light cream of mushroom soups. A serving of this has 2 Weight Watcher points and 60 calories. I don't think I would even be using a full serving when I make the chicken paprikash. And I loosely call it chicken paprikash. I put that in, I put onion powder, paprika, a little bit of my Cajun spice, and I let that cook all day. And then when I come home, I make the egg noodles, which I grabbed some more of. Got some medium egg noodles. And for 1 cup's worth, it is 6 points. So I make those separately. And then when the meat is done, I shred it, mix it up, and then I add the sour cream as my last step. And mix that up and serve it over the noodles. And you know, it's not real chicken paprikash, but it has the flavor and it's super easy. So that is another dinner I'm gonna have one of these days soon. So what else did I get? I showed you the soup. I picked up some just regular Cheez-Its for Mike because he has been staying here now most nights and he likes to snack. And these have 5 points for 27 crackers and 3 grams of protein. He also really likes orange juice. I picked up the light orange juice. I think it has 2 points for 8 fluid ounces, 50 calories. And last time I got some pulp. They substituted for me, and this time we got no pulp. We weren't a big fan of the pulp. Let's see, what else? I've been loving this Barilla protein pasta, and in specific, the spaghetti. And sometimes if my stomach is slightly upset and I don't want to eat a bunch of meat, I can have a serving of this with a little bit of butter and Parmesan cheese on it, and I still get in some protein. 1 serving has, let's see, 10 grams of protein, and that's for a 2-ounce serving. It has 190 calories and 5 Weight Watcher points. So not bad. So I got that. I picked up some frozen broccoli florets because I'm really trying to get a little bit more fruit and vegetables in my diet. And I like broccoli, and with frozen, it won't go bad. The last time I ordered it fresh, I didn't use it all, and it ended up having to be thrown away. So got some frozen broccoli. Picked up some everyday paper plates. We go through these a lot. I got some bananas. Of course, fruit is 0 points on Weight Watchers. These are still a little green, so I'll set these out to ripen. And then I have been wanting to try putting banana in my Ninja creamy ice cream, because I've heard that that helps make it creamier. So if I do that, I will definitely let you guys know. Did I show you that I picked up some butter? I keep a butter dish out, you know, and for recipes and stuff. And I think I may have gotten everything. So the eggs. Oh, so I got some Swiss cake rolls. Now, my son loves these. We call them ho-hos, and Mike's been really liking these. I'm not tempted by these. These are just okay in my book, and they're not worth the Weight Watcher points. So for a 2-pack, it is 14 Weight Watcher points. So, but I got these for the boys. So one of the really cool things about the app in 2025 for Weight Watchers is, like I said earlier, being able to copy the link of an online recipe and stick it in your app, and it will determine your points. So I did that today. You know, my favorite ice cream recipe I've shared with you guys, it's actually Oreo ice cream, but I don't put the Oreos in it. I use 2 cups of the Fairlife skim milk, a tablespoon of sugar-free vanilla pudding mix, and I think that's it. And then I mix that up with my milk frother, stick it in the freezer to freeze for 24 hours, and then I put it in my Ninja Creamy. And it has been so good. I like to serve it with some cocktail peanuts and a little bit of chocolate syrup as kind of a peanut butter parfait. So I put the Oreo ice cream recipe in the Weight Watchers app, and for an entire container of that with the Oreos, it was 17 points, but 9 of those were the Oreos that you add in, and I don't add it in. So that leaves it, for an entire container, has 40 grams of protein and 8 Weight Watcher points for the whole container. And I do not eat a whole container. I'm lucky if I eat a quarter of a container. So for a quarter of a serving of that container, which is a nice, cute little sized bowl, it's 2 Weight Watcher points, and then how many cocktail peanuts you would put on there, and a point for a little bit of the chocolate syrup. But it has 10 grams of protein in the ice cream alone, and then some protein from the cocktail peanuts. So it's still a healthy snack, and probably I'm gonna have it tonight. So I told you what I'm having for dinner. After I put these groceries away, I'm gonna make my hamburger patties. And like I said, I just use a little bit of steak seasoning with that. And then I'll make 4 patties out of that. And then I'm gonna make my fries. Now, like I told you guys, this cold weather, you know, we've kind of been shut-ins in the house, and it's kind of gotten me in a little bit of a funk. And I need to break out of that. So you guys don't need to see me fry a burger. I'm gonna go ahead and make my dinner. I told you how I make my fries, and I'll show you a little bit at the end of this video, but I'm essentially going to end the video right now. You know, as you know, I'm a full-time prosecutor in the city that I live in, and sometimes these all-day videos are a little too much, and I'm just feeling a little, I don't know, I called it itchy before, edgy, I don't know. But Mike's coming over, and we've been binge watching Game of Thrones. Now, I watched it from the beginning when it came out in 2011, and I read the books. I'm a bit of a nerd. So we just recently started rewatching it, and I am so hooked, even though I remember, you know, the major things that happened in it, but it's so good. If you've never watched it and you like kind of fantasy type books or movies, it's just awesome. So I don't like how it ended, but I won't spoil it for you. So as far as how my week is going, just a quick recap. I took 10 milligrams last Thursday, and I do feel the suppression. I was a little bit sick, but I think it was actually the stomach flu. Mike came down with it last Wednesday, and then I came home on Friday, and if you recall, I did film a video, but I told you I wasn't really feeling the greatest. That lasted for about 2 days, and then it just went away. So I think it was more stomach bug than any increase in dosage, because I've felt good since Sunday, and I feel the suppression. It seems to be good. We'll see. Like I said, I've been such a slow responder. I am considering going low carb, but I'm gonna try a couple weeks on the regular Weight Watcher program and see if that does anything, and then we'll go from there. So, all right, guys. Well, if you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. It helps YouTube send my video out to other people. And right now it's really not reaching that many. But anyway, if you like and you subscribe and you comment below, that will definitely help me. And I've been doing an emoji of the day when I remember, and I'm remembering now. So if you made it this far, please do an emoji of a banana. That way I'll know that you made it to the end and you enjoyed the video. So I will let you know if I hear any updates regarding the FDA lawsuit. Right now, they're being kind of quiet. The parties are exchanging briefs, like I said they would, and as soon as I get any updates, I definitely will do a video and let you guys know what's going on. So with that being said, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'm gonna leave you with my finished dinner because I know it's gonna be fantastic. So I'll leave you with a little clip of that, and then I will see you next time. Stay warm.
Route 66 and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's coming.